welcome to our economics project. Our subject is command economy. What is it?
A socialist economic system in which production and distribution of goods and services are controlled by the government and industry is mostly publicly owned.
It basically means that all means of production are state-owned. How does command economy solve the basic economic problem?
I don't know.
Command economy solves that by the government deciding who gets the product, how it will be made, and what is exactly made.
In other words, the government commands resources to be used in other ways.
One example is command economy in China. A significant portion of the economy is still government controlled in China.
Establishing a special economic zone and opening up to international trade have allowed the country to embark on fast-paced economic growth.
Cuba is one of the most prominent command economy nations. They have a mostly state-run economy, a national health care, subsidizing housing, utilities, entertainment, and food programs.
Around 80% of Cuba's workforce is government-owned.
Our third example is command economy in North Korea. It has almost an entirely state-controlled economy.
After the Korean War, priority was given to the chemical and metal industries rather than the agriculture.
A lot of military stuff.
Are y'all talking about the command economy in North Korea?
We are.
Did you know that it's the only developed country to have a famine because of it?
Wow, that sounds horrible.
I know, it's terrible.
In North Korea, the discontinuation of aid and trade from the Soviet Union really restricts the Korean economy. As you can see in this graph, the red is the red is North Korea, and the blue is South Korea. Look how underdeveloped North Korea is because of this command economy.
So how do these differ? China adapted to a more mixed economy so they could grow and become a more prosperous economy, while Cuba is mostly a command economy, and it works for them because they're the most prominent socialist economy.
North Korea is not doing well, as you saw from the difference between North and South Korea. Their mass famine and their income is not good.
What does Pope Leo say about a command economy?
Hence, it is clear, the main tenet of socialism, community of goods, must be utterly rejected, since it only injures those whom it would seem it is meant to benefit. It is directly contrary to the natural rights of mankind, and would introduce confusion and disorder into the Commonwealth. The first and most fundamental principle, therefore, if one would undertake to alleviate the condition of the masses, must be the inviolability of private property. This being established, we will proceed to show where the remedies sought for must be found.
Okay. What does that mean? In a command economy, there's no private property, and the church teaches that everyone has a right to private property so you can provide for your family.
When the state takes your wages and redistributes them, it crosses the line and deprives you of your natural right to property. It forces famines when you redistribute wealth, and it doesn't make you richer, it does the opposite.